Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Copa do Brasil final. Huge support for both of these clubs then, the two best supported teams in Brazil, head-to-head, Flamengo versus Corinthians. The game, of course, under floodlights this evening. So let's go straight to the ground and your commentary team of Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
This is a tournament that's been played out now for many weeks in this vast country. So much passion for the game here. The final of the Copa do Brasil, Brazilian domestic cup, and it's an absolute privilege to be here.
It is, and we talk about the flair of the Brazilians, and I think we're going to see a bit of that today when you look at the two sets of sides out there. It should be a cracker.
Well, it's quite an edge, isn't there, I think, to the rivalry between these two teams. We're going to see a match of real passion as well as skill. And the referee today, Rodolfo Costinha. Player, this guy, that the opposition's really got to keep an eye on the form that he's in.
Yeah, I mean, his teammates will be trying to give him the ball at every opportunity. He demands it, he can do special things with it.
Well, we're underway here in Brazil, the final of the Copa do Brasil.
Oh, it's a first for me, this. What an occasion. Can't wait.
He went in well. Showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. Renato Augusto. Guerrero on the attack here. Committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. To Lucia. Andre Santos. Opportunity. That's a great clearance. The natural finisher, this guy, looking for another goal, and it's away by the defender. Rodriguez. Elias. Just in time, in the end, a fantastic clearance. Ralph. Danilo. Pato. Dangerous moment. Here's the chance. Well, that was the shot, and not a bad effort.
No, not bad, but under the circumstances for a player at this level, you would hope that he can work the keeper there.
They've got to manage without him today. Now he's gone, and life goes on, Alan.
Life does go on, yeah. I mean, it's a big decision by the football club, but maybe they'll get a replacement in quickly.
Got to cross it. He's found his teammate. And it's in! The header! Great goal! Stay still in the box, that's his mantra, and again that little bit of movement, only little, but it got him into the right place. Not a tap in.
Yeah, it's a natural ability, but I think as you get more experienced, you get better at it. Heading, just like shooting, is an art form that needs practice, and this boy seems to have done exactly that, because that was an emphatic finish.
2-1 on aggregate. Pato gets a return ball. Well, looking at the visiting team, the absence of their first choice goalkeeper, playing away, a bit of pressure from the fans for his stand-in.
Yeah, he might be a little bit nervous, getting a bit of stick from the crowd behind that goal, so let's see how he copes.
Andre Santos. And on to Lucio. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. Andre Santos. Elias. And you can see the players getting into the box. Chance for him. Oh, what a goal! That's the kind of individual goal that gets the fans absolutely thrilled.
But there's no defending against a player of that ability who could beat a man so easily.
Good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. The aggregate score 5-1. Dieme. And it's an easy interception. Elias. Gabriel. Andre Santos. Eyeballing it. He's got space. That'll be a corner. Corner hasn't led to anything. Disappointing. Pato. Jose Paulo Guerrero. He's given the free kick. Anything else to come? And a sharp restart. Elias. Oh, and they're on the counter-attack here. The cross. Defender's done very well to clear that. This one's gone because the assistant flagged for offside. Dang. Could be a goal. Such quality in the build-up and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal. Very, very good performance from these players. And another goal for them. They're stretching out in front.
Yeah, they are head and shoulders above the opposition at the moment.
And the aggregate score 6-1.
Martin Mouth there, he might have thought that was going to hit the bar, but no, he's just crept under. Unstoppable.
They've signalled that there will be one extra minute. Goes to Lucio. Well, they're nearly there. We're half-time in the second leg. They're ahead on aggregate, just about keeping the nerve now, I think, Alan.
Yeah, I think they feel that they are a better team than the opposition here. They've certainly shown that from what we've seen.
So we reach half-time with the score 3-0. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the game.
Was a fine first 45 minutes in the Copa do Brasil, and now we'll see what the second half brings.
Yeah, looking forward to this one. I'm sure both managers had plenty to say in the dressing room at half-time.
Lucio. Gabriel. It's with Lucio. Moved around nicely here with this passing game. Andre Santos. Rodriguez. And the manager's going to make a change here. Brilliant opening. Oh, what a cheeky attempt. Went for the lob. The goalkeeper was able to reach back and keep it out.
Well, when they come off, they look spectacular, but the keeper was having none of it there.
Ralph. Guerrero. The interceptor has got the ball here. Dang. Well, you've got to credit the defender there. He's forced him out of play, really. Two substitutions are going to take place for each side. Augusto. Nieme. Time for a substitution. Turnover of possession here. What a chance here. And here's the shot. Well done, the goalkeeper. There was real power in that shot. Substitution now. Might use up a bit of time here as well for the team that want to hang on to this lead. And it's a header. Certainly not a goalkeeper on top of his game, but fortunately for his team, he was on top of the ball then.
Yeah, and that'll give him some much-needed confidence.
Renato Augusto, off he goes. Not good for him today. It's been a transitional season for him.
Yeah, he's had better days than this, but it's not been a fantastic debut season.
Renato Augusto hasn't been at his best today, and you can understand why he was taken off. But overall, what do you think of his first season at this football club?
Well, I think it's been steady. He's certainly played better than we've seen him play out here today. Just one of those days for him.
Eduardo. Elias. Leomora. Here he is with a chance, and he goes for goal! Well hit, and well saved. Here comes the counter-attack now. Leomora. And here is Ronaldinho. Well, there's room for the player here. Takes the shot. It's a goal! Well, they're still leading, and they've decided to go for a fresh player in the hope of hanging on to that lead. Well, he's got his second goal of the game, and it's very well taken. And the score now reads 4-0. And in a moment, there will be a substitution. Substitution coming up. Elias. Dang, could be another man of the match award for this defender.
Well, he's not put a foot wrong, has he? He's got the better of those strikers, and he can come out with the ball as well. He's a good footballer.
Carlos Eduardo. Elias. Ronaldinho. Anani, showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. He read it, cut it out. Romarinho. Klebe. And they're very grateful, his teammates, for that particular attribute. Emerson. Carlos Eduardo. Anani. where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. Well, it's been quite difficult to commentate on this latter phase of the game because it's so one-sided. It's nearly over now. Ralph. Leobora. You can understand his eagerness to try and get in. They're holding a high line, but he's offside. Kleber. In quickly. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Leomora. Elias. Benani. Maybe expected a bit more, but 2 added minutes. Carlos Eduardo. No doubt about the outcome in this one. It's finished 4-0. Well, what a final it's been over these 2 legs, but they've done it. They've clinched the Copa do Brasil.
Well, I just thought they were able to handle the occasion better over the course of those 90 minutes. They were patient, but they created the chances and took them just when they mattered.
Well, it's been a hard haul in the final itself, let alone all the other rounds. But a wonderful, wonderful winning display. So up they step for the souvenirs. Small trinkets really, but they mean so much.
Well, there's only so many trophies on offer during the course of the season. That's why it does mean so much for any footballer to be in this position, to be on that podium. Wonderful stuff.
Such a fantastic feeling to win any football match, but to win one when there's major silverware at stake almost defies description.
I think they'll be delighted as well, Martin. In fact, they played well over the course of the final, that 90 minutes when they really did have to show what they've got. They responded to the challenge, and that makes it all the more satisfying.
Well, it's quite a scene here. And suddenly, having looked tired towards the end of the game, they found remarkable energy.
Yeah, they'll keep going all night now, I'm sure of that. The adrenaline will be pumping.
Great team, great result.